for a man to act as if he owns a woman?
No, 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 no. I think that's self-explanatory. And you know, we're tackling all the questions, but I think that's self-explanatory because no one should act like they own anyone. No one owns anyone. But I do believe, again, it's something that some people do need to hear, because some men do feel like being a leader in a relationship means I own the woman. Or they do that with kids. I own the kids. No, we are placing these, your place. If you have a relationship with a woman and she's being submissive and she's allowing you to run the relationship. First, that's not a sign of weakness. That's actually a sign of strength, because not everyone can submit to let's say, a form of leadership, or let someone else be at the top and the main control of the relationship. That can't be done by everyone. I personally sometimes I can't, submit to certain things because I love to be in control. So again, it's a sign of strength if the woman is allowing you to be a leader and allowing, being submissive. Now, in terms of is it okay for you to act like you own her? You don't own her. Even if you're thinking from the spiritual aspect, God said you're the head. You do not own her. God owns her, and you're simply there to have a relationship. Human beings can't. I think, again, to me, it's just like human beings shouldn't own anyone. That's just simple fact. But in terms of the woman who is in that position, I say, the main thing is you have to voice that, because I think that's a beginning step. I'm usually quick to say, I would say, get out of the relationship, but I'm kind of slow to give people advice to get out, because sometimes things need to be talked about in the relationship to get the result that desire. And sometimes people need to change their behavior, and if they're truly in love, once you mention it to them, they will change their behavior and put effort towards it. But in terms of, owning, no man should be doing that, because a lot of the time that's controlled by insecurities, and that's controlled by jealousy, and that's more of a lot of issues within that man, where they feel like I have to have control of someone or something, or I'm in trouble. To the woman in that relationship, again, start putting their best foot forward and trying to get this to be no longer an issue or a state of mind for that man. And if not, you have to gradually get yourself out of that relationship, because you don't want to fight for a man to change his perspective about who you are to him and thinking he runs over you, because that leads to just relationship where it's gonna be hard. Again, I don't see how else to tackle this topic besides to say that's an absolute no. Even in terms of leadership and submission, that's not owning. Someone who's leading you is not a dictator. There's a difference between a leader or a boss or a dictator. The leader is supposed to serve first, versus the person who's acting like a dictator just want to be served. So that could be a whole different topic, but that's a no, no, no. Fellas, that you don't own anyone. Even if you think you are God's gift to mankind, you do not own a soul. So no. But good question though. Hey, one more thing. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that notification button. And last thing, comment below. I do want to hear your question, and maybe it's the next one I answer on here. Until next time.